was a little too close there for point shooting, but I guess we cleared out this little farm area. Might as well check it out while we're here. And what's going on? Welcome to some gray zone warfare. Ooh, hello. Some aviator sunglasses, some ball caps, and some more sunglasses. You know what? I'll take the aviators. I'll take the aviators for sure. So yeah, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Gray Zone Warfare. And if you guys don't know what this game is, which I'd be surprised if you didn't know, especially if you're watching my channel, Gray Zone Warfare is looking to be really the very first of its kind in terms of an immersive tactical shooter that's also not an extraction shooter, but an MMO FPS. Now, I kind of say that loosely in terms of, you know, I'm just gonna grab that SKS to sell it for later. Looking for keys as well too. I say that loosely because, again, it's still got a long way to go. It is by no means complete at all. It's clearly pre-alpha, as you can see on the bottom left of the screen here. And with that being said, the latest update, the Winds of War update, well, this one focused more on PvP and just overall quality of life updates, which by all means is 100% a step in the right direction. This was by far probably the way the game should have released in the beginning, because it had quite the numbers on release day, and it decided to release, I think, a bit too early in my opinion. But regardless, we're here now in 2025, and I think my brain has been itching for a game like this for a very long time that isn't a mod of a game, that isn't a fan-made project. This is an actual studio behind this game, which is, I think, what I've been waiting for quite some time. Let me go ahead and fill that up real quick. I was doing some PvP earlier today with the homies over on the Twitch channel, which you guys can go check out if you want. Ooh, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it was very interesting there. Okay, you saw me, but I don't see you, and I kind of hope you push out to me. Okay, I wish I can actually turn on the reticle as well too, in terms of let me actually switch that mag out real quick. I can turn on the illumination. I don't know if that's a thing. Let's see where that nade went. Oh, wow. Well, anything. Made sure he was dead. All right, we're good. I think we can move in a little bit now. I think this is the home we got to check out. We got to check out to see if there's any, I guess, a way, like a satellite of some sort, some comms, to make sure the enemy can't speak to each other. So that's what we're here for. That is some killers right there. All right, let's head upstairs. Again, probably one of the coolest looking games out here so far, in all honesty. Again, it is a great looking game. We got a military loot crate there. There it is. This is what we needed to go ahead and neutralize here. Let's go ahead and take it down. All right. Now, one of the cool things about this update is well, first of all, let's go ahead and eat some wafers real quick. Just good old chocolate wafers. I'm down with that, and we'll drink some water as well too. Stay hydrated out here in the world of gray zone warfare. I don't remember the name of the actual place it's called. I know it's based off of like a fake Laos, but Lemang. Duh. I'm literally part of the Lemang Recovery Initiative. That's the faction I chose. One of the main things that you can do now in this update, before, if you wanted to complete a task, you had to fly all the way back to your base camp, which isn't far in the start of town. It's really easy. I mean, I've been around to different places just for PvP and stuff like that with the homies, but I haven't done really any of the basic tasks. But one of the cool things is that you can now complete your task out in the field, which really keeps you out in the field more and more frequently instead of having to go out. Plus, you now have these little areas here called cops that really help out in terms of, again, staying out with your friends. There's another equipment box here. Yeah, it's not that great loot anyways. You get better loot once you start moving towards the other cops anyways. But I do have to say, geez, look at this. Look at this game, man. It is one of the most gorgeous looking games I've ever seen, for sure. That was a headshot. Heck yeah. Let's check the pockets. Looking for keys. That's kind of one of the more important things of looting these guys, especially early on in game, is keys. And it seems like we're getting unlucky with the key situation. Oh well. There are areas where static keys spawn as well too, so we could keep an eye out for that. I think I checked this out one more time, but yeah. All right, so another task we need to go out and do since we're still out here. We could head back and grab some more ammo and take this back and sell it and then go right back. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick, and once that's done, I'll see you for the next quest, and I'll talk to you guys more about the Winds of War update as well, so definitely stay tuned. Oh, that's just a bunch of bugs. Okay, that was weird for 2 seconds. Anyways, I thought I found my first anomaly. I was like, yes, never mind. Yeah, also another thing about this game, and the reason why I was a bit harsh, I feel like, in the beginning, but for a good reason, because I see the potential in this game and I want this game to succeed. One of the main reasons being is that its inspiration, or one of its inspirations for this game, is Roadside Picnic. And of course, all you Stalker fans out there are immediately understanding what I mean by that. And if you don't know what I mean by that, oh. That was just bad shots on my part. Oh. Okay. All right. Hold up. I'm being dumb here. I'm being really dumb here. Oh, he might have passed out there. Okay. Yeah, he bled out. So we gotta make it down towards the okay, there's a bad guy there. We have to make it down towards the restaurant to look for intel, and that's the current objective right now. But I'm gonna clear out this house again one more time, and we'll make sure that we have a place to fall back to. Okay. I definitely heard him. Question is he gonna pop back out this bush? Okay, he died. think he was in between those houses. Just kind of booked it in here. That's the one thing about playing in like middle of the night, is that no one's clearing out AI, and there's no non-stop rotation of people, so it kind of just gets stuck with AI all over the place, which is fine because I mean it's just XP the entire time. Just making sure we're good here. But the loot doesn't respawn. That kind of sucks. I feel like if you're retaking all of this again, the loot should respawn once the AI respawn, but I guess that's just not how life works. I swear, it's like you think you hear bushes, but it could be the wind. Who knows? Interesting death animations, or even just, you know, them getting hurt in general. So that's the motel on my left side. We got to make sure either the guys down the road don't come by me, or someone behind me as well too. We could toss a nade over there. Ah, shit. Stop the bleeding. They know I'm hurt. That's the thing. These AI like to try to push you in moments like this. And they can kind of see through the fence as well too. You dead? Can I get in here? I got lucky there. Okay. All right. Definitely running a little low on ammo, but it's not bad. We're okay. We're still in the fight. Maybe somewhere inside. Let's check inside real quick before I move up. Yeah, okay. He wasn't here. Good to know. Oh, PL Attic. Exactly the key I needed, I think, for this mission. Yes. Awesome. Oh my gosh. I got lucky. I got so lucky there. I came earlier and I couldn't find him. So, but hey. We got it. I think that's really the only thing that's in this area here. That doesn't look like it's right. Okay. The whole RPG here. Okay. Well, we did that. I guess we already checked him, which is good to know. So, as I was saying earlier, if You didn't realize there's roadside picnic right there. Can't really see it. There we go. If I don't zoom in on it, you can actually see it more in detail. And it's pretty cool to see that in there. That's a book that I need to read myself personally. I know about the book. I know the story. I know the lore about it, but I want to personally read the book just to get, really just to get my whole eyes open in a new way to the lore of just Stalker in general. There is. Hey, yo, I'm upstairs. Door's open if you need it.
Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate
No problem. I know I was looking for the key for the longest time. And it's clear. Oh, not on the other side though.
Appreciate you.
I got you. One's pushing backside towards a blue fence. He's bleeding out heavily. And he just died. All right. Well, we did that. Let's got really windy out there. Jeez. We're pretty low on ammo all over the place. So what we're gonna do, we can double check this ammo here. Okay, so we got a full mag at least on this one. We're gonna head back to, you know what? I think we should head back to base, and I can talk to you guys a little bit more about the update. There's some good money there. Hello. You know what? Let's just put you there instead. Let's get out of here. Looks like he might have gone this way, so I think we're gonna follow in his footsteps. Can I turn this on? Yeah, I can. Why not? Turn on the barrel for the feels, you know, for the immersion. Plus, I think we got now a key holder, which would be very nice to start holding on to these keys. I remember fighting in this room. That's for sure. All right, now it's just getting to the LZ to head back to base camp. I could go to Tempest and do my stuff there, but I'd rather just be lazy, get a helicopter ride back. I will say, if you want to stay up on your food intake and whatnot, I'm sure it depends on the type of food you eat, but man, does this guy eat and drink a lot. I mean, I guess it is the jungles of Laos / Lemang, you know, so I get it. But also, we're gonna make it back to base anyways, hopefully, and we should be able to just stay relatively full and hungry there as well. Again, just trying to get out of here in one piece. Okay, that guy there, that's a good sign. That is a very good sign. Oh my gosh, seriously, how beautiful is this game though? Whenever it runs properly. That's another thing too. This game, it's not the most optimized, but I will say it has been a lot more optimized lately in the past couple updates. There was just another quick update yesterday as well too that really helped out. And well, I don't know exactly what they fixed. It looks more like a hot fix, but the major Winds of War update for sure helped out a lot in terms of optimization. And if you want to see my PC specs, you can go ahead and check it down below. I will say my CPU definitely needs to get upgraded more for this game, as well as the amounts of RAM. I feel like for the stuff that I do, you know, mainly, I think if you just play games and don't make videos and stuff like that, you'll be fine. But definitely, I would say definitely invest in a 40 series or higher for this game on PC. I don't know what it would take to run this game at a solid, I would say it needs to be 100 frames or more to really get the main experience, but I know consoles don't get that. So whatever it takes to get this game at a solid, consistent 60 FPS for, you know, all you console players out there when a game does come out to console eventually, because it is on the list. It's just way too early for it right now. I mean, it's literally going to be years until we see that ever come to consoles. So don't bet on it coming to console anytime soon. That's for sure.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
But yeah, so this is Winds of War. Nothing crazy other than, of course, the rain is probably one of the biggest things ever. The cops are brand new. It needs a little bit of work in terms of balancing. I would still say I don't like the fact that the second you get into contact, there's a big red circle pointing over you, and it stays there for quite some time as well too. So you have to be, especially if you're a solo gamer, you have to be quick on your feet and move pretty fast. And right now, I'm a huge lore guy. There's just not a lot of lore in the game yet. I mean, there's, you know, jokes about it, and people talk about, you know, oh, hold on, I gotta read the lore, but like, I want to experience the lore, not read the lore. I think that's the main difference. I want to walk around and kind of start putting the pieces together. I did not say that right, but start putting the pieces together properly. So, and there's the briefcase we need to take as well too for later. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please, oh, hello, excuse me. If you do end up liking this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more content just like this. We play a bunch of immersive games. We got more immersive games coming down the pipeline as well too. We got some more Stalker Gamma stuff. We got some more Cursor Red River stuff. We got Grey Zone Warfare stuff in the future. So stay tuned. Be safe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.